everybody. We're starting out the YouTube recording for the third time today because we're doing a bunch of micro pop horrors, so I'm getting my practice in on doing these intros. This is a small horror game called Arctic Eggs. Right now it's giving me like mouthwash graphic design, so we'll see how it goes. Are we a chicken? I don't think so. We seem to be at least free from the... Are you gonna shoot me? Can you fry eggs on top of Mount Everest? If you can get the pan hot enough, but that's difficult because there's like no oxygen up there. I don't think so. I'm pretty sure as the bottom cooks, the top would just freeze. Something to remember next time. Wait, it look like we might have also been in a cage? Maybe. After your attempt to escape, the boss stripped you of all your main functions. All you can do now is walk. Damn, I can't even run. And cook. So make me an egg. Cooked on both sides, as always. Generate heat by moving your mouse. Use the scroll wheel to adjust your sensitivity. What? Once the side is cooked, inch it to the left or right in the pan. Flick your wrist to flip the food. Okay, a little less sensitivity. Okay, a little less sensitivity because I just sent that egg to the moon. I also like how this is like, hey, you fucked up. Make me an egg right now. Oh no. Come back. I finally got it. I know, right? This is why I do scrambled. How much grease did they put on this pan? Okay. Oh, careful. Careful, Squidward. Careful, SpongeBob. Good. I think this line of work suits you much better. Really? There are 6 eggs somewhere in this room that weren't there before. If you want to leave this place properly, you need permission from the Saint of 6 Stomachs. What? So go out into the city, serve all those who seem hungry, and you may just gain an audience with them. You don't have a lot left. Don't cut corners this time. Hey, chickens, I need, like, double time on the eggs. Ten people hungry. Are you hungry? I wish they would invent a toilet that doesn't whisper sweet nothings in your ear. What? Yeah, what? I've heard the playful whispers in the bathroom are the work of dolphins. Or chickens playing hide and seek. I'm not enjoying this discussion. This right here is the realest person on the planet. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah. What? You're the new poultry prepper, right? Last one didn't last long. I would like an egg, cooked on both sides, as always. Can you also cook my cigarette? I like the flavor it adds. It's already lit though, so finish cooking before it fizzles out. Thanks. What? Now I'm timed? What? I like the flavor it adds. This is crazy. This is not a real thing. Nobody does this, right? Flip for me. Nope, flip for me. She has an oxygen tube. Girly, why are you smoking? It's always the person with an oxygen tube who still lights up. Oh, come back. Come back. Oh, saved. Nope, it's gone. What is this game? Alright. Left, right. Oh, I'm not sorry. It reset my sensitivity 4 dozen eggs later. I there's is there maybe my mouse is too much for this game. Okay. A little bit more so he can actually flip. Alright. Alright. Throw wheel up a little bit. I'm trying. I'm trying. Oh, oh, beautiful. Oh, whoa. The way you just handled the pan. Keeping it old school. With a hint of respite. I don't think I will forget this. It feels important. Does it? Ran out of cups this morning. Why is your face like dancing? Drone stopped stocking the vending machines months ago. How to drink out of a bowl again. Yeah? Never going back. Oh, okay. You love it. You love drinking out of bowls. Okay. You're like studying foreign music, sizzling flips saying, oh, beautiful. I am making a time lapse of meat rotting in my apartment. Really hoping it oh, for what? For what? Thank you, Beans, for the pipe. Never met anyone who has been to the Mariana Trench. Starting to have my doubts. Okay. A guy like me? 2 eggs. Why keep filming me? Can't a girlie just do some bed rotting? Like, come on now. He didn't say both sides. He meant both sides though, didn't he? Oh. 1. Okay, let's fully cook this one so that way. Alright, next one. Oh, look at this. Beautiful. These eggs are overcooked, but they are cooked on both sides. You make 2 eggs so well. The best 2 eggs I've had. What if he actually wanted them poached? He should have grabbed them while they were cooked on only one side. I don't know what to tell you. That chicken breast you smuggled me had salmonella in it. I am sorry about that. Did you cook it at all? Gave it a quick Italian pan sear, yeah. Nothing fancy for a guy like me. You can get salmonella from iguanas. Were you around any recently? No, I don't think so. I really don't know how this happened. Check your meat before offering it to strangers. That's just a good tip. I was hurt. I've known you for 7 years. What? You haven't told me how you want this made. Is this iguana? They just gave me bacon for the first time, said nothing, and threw it at me. My brain cells are dying. Okay, smoke is rising from those, so they have to be done. Salmonella. Okay, that one is. Alright. Let's get that egg done. Or just throw the entire thing off the balcony. Get off of your bacon brother. He doesn't like it when you touch. And it's gone. Can I... Okay. I do actually have some control on how it's dropped onto the pan. Okay. Oh, thank God. Thank you, Pig Bacon Jesus. Oh, beautiful flip. You feel better? It's good. A good meal requires balance though, specifically an even mix of hot and cold elements, especially when it involves meat. You're just never happy. That's my brother Tony on the grill. He doesn't like cooking that much. He is just trying to build up his skills and credibility so he can impress the Saint of Six Stomachs. Get their permission to leave. Hi, Mel. Tried to do the same. After the Six Stomach Saint banned poultry farms, anything semi-chicken related is hard to find. Kids don't even call each other chicken anymore. Not sure it's because they don't know what it is, or if it's just not an insult. I was sketching fan art for Sinners. Do you still have the song stuck in your head? It's basically calling someone delightful, or a delicacy. Chat, you're so chicken. To be a delightful delicacy to someone must be nice. Gaze upon this fish ration, my companion for the last 10 years. Been waiting for the right moment to eat it. I want you to be the moment. Pop it open and flip the fish out so they can cook. Why is there a cigarette involved? No, you're chicken. Thanks. They just gotta cook on one side, right? Not both. Get off your fish, brother. I won't forget this moment. Thank you. I don't need it. Hit me with the SpongeBob line. I don't need sex. Stole some bacon from downstairs. What? Who just starts a conversation like that? We just met each other. Nope, there goes the bacon. Just first line, I don't need sex. I stole bacon. Like, why is there a cigarette? They like the flavor of a cigarette after it's been cooked in eggs, apparently. But I think it's just this game's way of giving me a timer. Nope. You get back here, egg. No. One of you. Ah. I don't know if I can do one at a time, though. Oh, that's not what you want. They can get out from underneath the egg. I don't know how that one stayed in, but okay. Ah, thank you. You're welcome. If I died today, can't eat an egg tomorrow. Not happening. But not hungry right now. I won't die today. Okay. Good looking out. Who are you? Oh. You are the next poultry prepper. Just working your way through us all? Hoping to talk to Six Stomachs? Great. Thanks for helping out, asshole. Find someone else to feed. Okay, buddy. If anyone ever uses the word ubiquitous in a sentence, it is okay to ignore whatever they are about to say. And tumultuous. We are hungry. Y'all are angry. 4 eggs! You get back in there. Get off of each other. Regarding the tumultuous nature of our request, it is surprising to see the uniform ubiquity you managed to consistently deliver across all these eggs. The multifaceted relationship between the yolk and the white is truly inspiring and really speaks to your sensibilities. Fucking thanks. I don't know what you're doing, but okay. What is this fucking game? The flamingos were banned a long time ago, I think. Honestly, I can't remember. But they left pink feathers everywhere, like buildings were dusted with some sort of strawberry sugar. Absolutely beautiful. As kids, we'd drop them from the rooftops, just watch them spin around. Would do that all the time on the way home from school. We stopped eventually. Don't remember when. Or why, really. What really sucks is if we wanted to do it again, it's too late. They are gone. Ah. We just really didn't know how good we had it. But I like to think that since I remember it so fondly, we made the most of it. Absolutely beautiful. Good story. My girlfriend goes to a different school. I believe you. She is Polish, that's why you don't know her. See, we were going to be on your side until you said that part. That reference in Arctic Eggs is crazy. Now the real question is, how do we get her to play it so that she experiences this line herself? No, I can't think of a way that's worth it. I just know there's 2 fish underneath that can and one of them isn't being cooked. No, I just wanted them out of the can. Why do we throw the whole can in there? No. So close. Do you think if I cook this meal, he'll believe that he has a Polish girlfriend that goes to a different school? Or maybe he'll be fed and therefore he won't need to lie about his Polish girlfriend. Alright, this has got to be it. I just got to cook the egg now. Thank you. Nothing else? Okay. Be serious now. There's still many hungry people here, I think. After you feed everyone, I will let you... Oh, this is the door. I thought the door was over there. That's why I came over here. Because whenever they talked about the sick stomach, they all, like, showed this tower. Sorry, I can't let you through. The people behind this door are incredibly hungry, but in super weird way. Oh, after you feed everyone here, I think you'll be ready. I'm glad that they keep the super weird ones away from the rest of the people. I'd hate for the weirdness to infect the population in some form. Saw you exit the poultry pantry. Last poultry peddler didn't last long. Told him about the new curtains I just got. I hope the jealousy he felt didn't drive him out. I tried to stay humble. About your curtains? I'm sure he didn't take it to heart. When it comes to leftovers, I usually scrape the food onto a plate, microwave it, and then put the fork I used to scrape the plate into the sink. It feels a little bit wasteful. Yeah, you're supposed to use the fork. What? What are we cooking? Egg? One cancerous egg for you, ma'am? Okay. With none of the cigarettes allowed to fall out. Okay. One of them went to the moon and never came back down. I was looking for it. Come on. This is good for me. Is it? I think. They really don't make them like they used to. Okay. I am not hungry. Furthermore, I would never eat anything you ever touch. No matter how gentle and tender. Okay. I want to go to karaoke and sing a song that's not on the karaoke. Then why did you just hand me 2 tins of fish? Nope, lost one. You can just go to karaoke and sing whatever song you want, but why is the tuna involved? Nope. God. Even if the can leaves, I should be allowed to throw out the can. Thank you, Snowflake. Oh, perfect. Everybody cook. Right? Thank you. Like, I mean, what should I expect from the people who want a pack of cigarettes to be cooked with their eggs? I was away for a bit. We cooking sardines now. So far, we've cooked sardines, eggs, and cigarettes. No one leaves here. These people need us. Like, actually. Not in a corrupt way, I think. I don't know that you guys are doing the best job. I think the Saint of Six Stomachs is an avid mouthwash enthusiast. If I put my ear up to this wall and listen closely, sometimes I can hear a gurgle or two. Living game, everybody cooked me at the meth lab. Everybody cooked. Exactly. Everybody must start cooking. I'm just trying to distract myself, given that the number of chickens we've gathered this week is shockingly low. The people's heart's just not in it anymore. How many chickens is this one person eating? I knew it. I was like, this game looks like mouthwashing. Now we got the mouthwash reference. Sorry, I really don't want to restrict you, but truly, I don't think you can handle the hungry freaks behind this door. After you feed everyone here, I can let you in. Hungry freaks behind this door. What are they gonna ask for? What could be so different? Do they want stuff that's not egg or tuna? I think. Well, I know there's one person I've missed. I just don't know where this person is. All of us have a jar of honey in the bathroom, but I digress. No. No, we don't. Good to see you again, my friend. Will you take some meat off my hands? I am way behind on this. I hear stomachs whispering from across the room. It slows me down. Stage fright, I guess. Oh my god, sausage? And egg? Oh my god, the links fry individually. Get off your brother, he needs to cook. That was impressive. Truly. The way you fling, textbook. Alright. Eight people hungry. Got a toilet. That's not a great start. I prefer interpretive plumbing. It has many benefits. The main one being that sometimes if I work up enough of a sweat, the bugs find me desirable. I will let you use this one as seasoning, but don't let them escape. Oh, we're cooking bugs now. Oh, and they literally do just make a break for it, huh? That meant a lot. Thank you. Let me tell you something. Do not bite at the bait of pleasure till you know there's no hook beneath it. Thomas Jefferson said that. To me. Okay. Wish I could have tried my hand at poultry prepping. Not my fault I cut my left hand off when I was 12. I was bored. This world is run by lefties. Actually, is the Saint to Six Stomachs left-handed? Not sure. Can you check for me if you get up there? Finally lay this to rest. I figured it out. What the chickens are for. Their gizzards are extremely pliable when exposed to toilet water. Take a look. Oh. No. Nope. Too much flick. Yeah, chicken gizzards and toilet water mixed together. These are like robots in a prison cell, and they seem to have resorted to some weird stuff. The first person had me cook a cockroach with the egg, and it like kept trying to escape, and I had to keep it on the pan. Come on. And this is like, I have to cook every side. They don't take long to cook, but I have to get every side, so I have to flip it a lot. Oh, come on. Nope, too much. Way too much. Nope. Oh. Okay. This way. Nope. Like, do I need to turn my sensitivity down for this one? That cigarette sure is, sure is. Okay. Hi, Ninko. How you doing? Okay, well, I was still feeling a little sick. I'm very sorry to hear that. Nope. I hope you at least have some medicine to take so that you can start to feel better. Nope, nope, nope. Oh my god, thankfully. Don't you see? This is it. That was a backflip. Was it? Been working on some new house music. Kind of a bastardization of the techno neoclassic genre. Used a lot of reverberating clucking for the percussion. I hope this will be the catalyst in reconsidering the ban on poultry. At the very least, it could compel the government to clarify how they handle the chickens that are seized. I used to be an actual musician. You show me this stuff is like when a cat brings its owner a dead squirrel. Ouch! You've raised these guys since birth. Sure did. Do not waste them. If they escape, maybe they wouldn't be such a bad thing. We talked about this. It is time. All I really have is stuff for the pain because it's cramping in my stomach that has been the issue. Well, I hope you're able to get that sorted. They're the flying cockroach kind. That's on top of everything, they fly now. Oh, thank you so much for the stream streak. I appreciate it. Oh, you regret it now, do you? They just never tell you how hard it's gonna be. I feel like you didn't have to eat your raised cockroaches for you to realize how hard it was gonna be. They say the Saint of Six Stomachs has eyes that are deceptively unimportant. He understands you even through frosted glass. Is that an analogy? I don't think so. So he's got glasses? I think so. My great-grandma went to school with them. She also had glasses. Damn, he is pretty old. Consuming stingrays does that to you. Birds too, before they got sick. I am relieved we figured this one out. My great-grandma is dead. I usually perch on the toilet as if I were a bird. Like this. Hang on, I need a drink. I've been talking too much. I think it is healthier for you to sit like that. But I live with my girlfriend now. She is Polish. How many Nat references are in this game? And I am afraid she's going to come into the bathroom as I am doing that. I tried to tell her the truth, but she thought I was joking. I've been trying to go cold turkey lately, but it's so hard. Good luck with that. Used to dream about these guys for the first couple of months after the ban. Always wanted a taste. Chickens taste of tomatoes now. Ah, never mind. Grow up. Better than the alternative. I don't need to do drugs every day, man. Cool if you do, though. My thighs just got red. I had to stop. What? I don't think that's... Chickens terrify me? Well, you'll be happy to know that the government has banned them and are feeding all of them to the Saint of Sick Stomach. I work for the TV station. I love your shoes. Careful. They take away that pan of yours. We are roommates. And that's a one-way street. Trust me. That guy was doing the interpretive plumbing. I saw you cooking down there. You have good capability. I'm a diner and a show kind of guy, though. I'm going to throw shit in your pan as you cook for me. You don't have to keep it in. I just want to get your wrist dancing. Oh, thanks. Oh, bullets. I was thinking if it don't actually have electorophobia. Phobia of chickens? I'm so sorry. The way you flipped that pan was kind of aggressive. I don't appreciate that. But I suppose art that matters isn't really appreciated by everyone. If I pandered to your abilities more, poultry prepper may have been able to satisfy me. Pandering resembles erosion. Grand ideas like towering mountains erode into accessible but diminished form. Initially, these ideas, pure and monumental, become mountains through expression, enabling others to perceive them. Yet as demands for broader accessibility grows like relentless rain, they sculpt the peak into gentler hills and eventually valleys and canyons. This erosion, while make the mountains more accessible, strips away the beautiful rigid peak. The canyon's base, the view spans wide, offering superficial understanding without deeper engagement. The hiker who navigates the mountain's original rugged terrain, though seeing less, gasps its true nature far beyond any canyon pitch. My nostrils are hurting. That's a thing. If that's what you're 100. No, I completely 100% trust that about you. Yeah, the hum was for the bullets and his displeasure at my bullet cooking not being enough for him. Can you fry eggs on top of Mount Everest? You too? Maybe you could make scrambled eggs, so no side is in the cold too long. But at that point, is it even worth the risk? Mount Everest is hard to climb. The achievement of getting to the top dwarfs the notion of frying an egg. But no one's fried an egg up there yet. I would be the first. Being the first person to do anything is of course impressive, but it isn't a substitution for quality. You don't get it. And you do? Why are you in the jail cell? Okay. Thanks for putting it backwards, game. You know what? I didn't have enough of a challenge. Hello, I would like to order a cockroach. Hold the roach. I have no clue what this guy is saying. We screwed up his mouth during the orientation procedure. A pizza. A pizza with a bullet on it. Does he want to keep the bullet? No. What is this game even about? I have defected at some point recently and have been caught shirking my guard responsibilities. So I've been demoted to the poultry prepper. Now I have to feed everybody to hope to see the saint to get absolution. But everybody is weird, so they keep giving me weird orders. I'm still lost? Hey, You are not the only one. Look, I've been here the whole time. I have a semi-grasp on the situation. This game is just like that. But the pizza... No, don't shoot the pizza. Flip the pizza. Oh, now... Get out of here. Okay, that was admittedly a little too aggressive. Oh, perfectly caught. No. Ah, cooked pizza. Thank you. You're welcome. I would like you to stop doing that. I haven't eaten in 4 days. How can I? What do I get from feeding you? Well, for one, he would stop doing that. Why is everybody here obsessed with throwing bullets into my pan as I'm cooking? No, I lost an egg. Egg down. Yummy gunpowder flavor. You know what? I'd try it. You don't need to live forever, right? Oh, that I just tilted my hand too much there and it just sent that clear off. No, get out from underneath them.
You're all going to die down here.
I'm not. I'm gonna cook up these eggs like you wouldn't believe. Oh. As a child of a chef, I don't know whether or not to be concerned or offended. You could be both. Oh my god, that one slid up my hand. I couldn't push it back in. Get out of here. Yes. No! I lost one. What? Oh. No. Nope. Sorry, I was too distracted by the leaning egg tower I made. Man, the eggs don't weigh enough to survive the bullets. Not a sentence I thought I would have to say. No, they were already going too far right. Eggs, please lay flat. You got this flip? Thank you, Nenko. flew that one too far and too early. I'm trying to get the timing of the bullets down so I can get rid of them. Anyone else's Twitch reconnect, keep disconnecting, reconnecting. I haven't seen the usual OBS thing where it says like connecting to chat in the middle of something. Oh my god, it exploded midair. Alright, bullets, stay over there. No, you pushed! You pushed! Oh my god. Mine's been doing that, but I've been refreshing a couple times already. That sucks. No, I was just trying to... Also, weird tech for the bullets. Just drop the first one off. Gonna try cooking eggs after this. I'll tell you a secret, Nico. I don't really cook. He doesn't eggs later. Don't. No, it's perfect. Oh, thank God. Whoa, that was entertaining and illegal. So this will just be a one-time thing. Come again? I took when I had the energy to. That's fair. They aren't saying anything. I assure you, we can reconfigure the toilets if needed. All good? Yeah. Okay. I don't even want to feed them. I am far beyond uncomfortable. It's just two homies pooping side by side. You just gotta hold his hand so his homie knows he's okay. Wow, first try. We synchronize our chewing. We synchronize our swallowing. All in an attempt to synchronize our... I got it. Please stop explaining, he said. Had a dream about you the other night. Really? You ripped me out of my bed and started beating me. You were angry. You never had a bedside table because you have been on the top bunk your entire life. Wonder what that... What do you mean you ain't holding homie boy's hand while at the... That's what I'm saying. If the gap between under the stall isn't for holding hands, what could it possibly be for? Huh? That wasn't really a response. I guess not. I had a dream you beat me and then he just like stuck his hands in the toilet. Passing secret notes, that's a good one. That's also really, that's how you start to become homies. Like if a stranger's in the stall next to you, you pass a secret note. Hey! Oh, is that a shark with a laser beam attached to its forehead? Are you guys Dr. Evil? No, these are dolphins. I don't know why I said shark. These are clearly dolphins. I don't know why. I think my brain is as cooked as these eggs, guys. What are you doing here in my office, you poultry peasant? I assure you, we are not hungry. Perhaps my dolphins could use a little entertainment. They were all decommissioned after the war with Argentina and yearn for some excitement. Okay then, show us a move. Oh, y'all. That's an alligator flip? Thank you, Nick. No, I know it's not an alligator because I'm from Florida. You can't lie to me about that one. That was impressive. The porpoise peddler. Think about it. I'll put in a good word with Six Stomach. He actually helped me build this place way back when. Him with his chicken, me with my dolphin. Said he wanted to rest here with me when it was time for him to neurovault. I am not sure what that meant. That day never came, unfortunately. Fellow Floridian, that's right. You check every body of water. You just assume all of them have alligators. I think I'm done with the prison. No, bring that jazzy beat back. I actually like that. What? Alright, let's see what's wrong with this section. Do you think you could fry eggs on Mount Everest? I don't know. Might be too cold. Why not just pre-cook the egg? What would be the point? Yeah, like a meal prep situation. I'm not sure about that. Oh, meal prepping is easy. That's not... I've been meal prepping for years simply because it's a great way to save time, money, and reduce waste in the kitchen. So I'm happy to see so many people getting wise to this method. Well, I want to cook the egg while I am up there. Feels like cheating if I just bring it with me. The heart has its reasons, of which reason knows nothing. Okay. My culinary knowledge always proves useful when dealing with toilets. What? Whenever you first lay a steak down in the pan, you lay it away from yourself, so hot stuff doesn't sputter up and hit you. Okay, that is true. I don't know how that has to deal with toilets. Same principle. Oh, okay. Okay. She might have the tech. You still chugging along? Huh? Leaking, but still feeling. I wish that they would just play a different song. This song, for whatever reason, decreases your leakage. I met the composer in prison. Maybe that's why. Anyway, I'm ordering you some food and a beverage. Oh, nice. Please be careful with the beverage. I do not mind if it's spilled, but it definitely makes things harder. What? I have to keep all of the liquid in the pan? Why are we cooking the beer? Oh, so close. This game would make me crash out. How's that? They cooked it just like you like it. Even the brain, the organ of marvels, succumbs to the echoes of stomachs. Oh. Gonna go inside. I love this part. It's like just on the cusp of becoming a rage game, like getting over it and stuff like that. I don't know what this girl is saying. I don't care. Keep it coming. Saxophone. I put my gun on safety. Very responsible of you. You could sling it over your shoulder or something so you don't have it in your hands. Fuck daylight savings. And fuck room temperature liquid. You're just changing what I know. For farmers? What? I should not have gotten those drinks. Amidst the sea of dance, I knew I'd get wet. What? I don't complain much. I was complaining. Dance just clouds the air like a salty humidity. I don't have a fuzzy towel. Unfortunate. I am feeling moist. I got a spear to share. Just one? I didn't even set everything down yet and I failed. I saw the droplet. I saw the droplet fall out. I saw it at the last second. Apparently that's how you order beer here. You want a beer in this establishment, you gotta dance for the bartender. Way too much. Way too much oomph. Gotta do a little jig for a swig. I love that. They should have named the bar that. That was incredible. I had my doubts. But if I had 6 stomachs, at least 5 out of 6 of them would be happy. What are you, the 6th dentist? Like, what? I have met the saint of 6 stomachs before. I was friends with his daughter. He looked like the owner of a place I used to work at. The owner was a very insecure man, made us hang Christmas lights underneath tables. After all, the surgeries though and marinating. What? I doubt 6 stomachs looks like that now. My ice is too cold, but I don't want water. Can you just heat it up a little bit in the glass? What? Keep it all in the glass. You're an animal. Oh, this might be it. This might be 2 and done. Damn. Room temperature ice is on another level. I hate this lady. Quota's low. Saint to 6 stomachs may seek out restitution. Systemic discourse is really hindering their output recently. Agreed. Since 2052, pseudo-neo-technocentrist consumers have been dirtying gloves. In relation to the socio-consumer, that is. Yep. I have heard tender whispered desires to move away from the state-operated enterprises structure, favoring something more. Don't say it. That world will send echoes around the room. Then should I run another search? It's possible to hide chickens behind toilet, I think. No. 2 in 1 fortnight? We would have our very own anti-de-establishment and mentarianism movement on our hand. He just wants to dance, little lumpy. Go team. That guy's me for real, for real. Used to come here all the time. You and me, man. You are holding me back. My legs have never moved faster. Thanks. What's the last thing I'll do on my phone? Like before I die? Make me cook a beer and sardines? Look, if you wanted to pour the beer out into the pan and then cook the sardines in that, that would make... I'd be like, okay. I could see that. That's a thing, right? And this ain't it. Oh, we just want to move it a little, man. He does. He just wants the vibe. Need that one out of the can. No, don't go back into the can. Out of the can. A droplet fell out. Hey, Taliok, welcome in. Depends on how cold the room is, I guess. Do you think if you were at the Arctic, they would ask for room temp ice? I'm still playing RE9. How over the fuck is this game? This game is harder than RE9. I'll tell you that. I have to cook the beer, but if it spills out, I have to keep every droplet in the pan. But it's basically always going to spill out. Also, this is what the guard meant when he said, hey, you can't go here. The people here are freaks. Stay in the pan. Beer battered sardines. That's what I'm thinking, right? Just done the worst possible way. Running through the care center with Neo Disco. What a weird vibe Grace is being set to while dealing with the horrors. Nope. Just get out. Nope, I saw that droplet. What a copyright free Dua Lipa was playing. Grace looks like she'd be a fan. Our little Redditor. Grace is either one of those people who gets into arguments about classification of subgenres, or she doesn't listen to music at all. That's true. You know, she might be the second one because she never puts on any music when she has any of her 1 million panic attacks. Oh, this is the one. All of the fish are out of the can. Fuck. That was incredible. Thanks for being so annoying. Email etiquette is the last thing the old people have left over us. Truly. Well, I guess that and taxes. Saw a guy missing his left hand earlier. Stop feeling sorry for myself. This next one goes out to him. You should still be allowed to feel sorry for yourself. He lost it when he was 12. But wait! He did it to himself because he was bored. No way. I must have lost a dribble somewhere. Oh, everybody stayed in. Woo! I like how I'm in this dance club and there are still snowflakes falling around. Just thank you. You're welcome. I want to replace all roads with some sort of non-Newtonian fluid. And think about it. If you drive too slow, you fucking sink. Lady is cooking. Thought this would be the job that would get me my ticket out of here, since bar food is easy to make, and there are rarely any complaints, though the saint with 6 stomachs would notice me quicker. This game wants to go to my 24-hour Jamiroquai and egg fry. But hardly any of these people eat, only drinks. I have to make them so quickly that I rarely get to spend any time on my cooking. Oh, you're giving me cups with ice to put in them. How so kind of you. And an egg. No, that would have been the one. Oh, now I'm gonna lose one of the ice cubes. Yep. I think the cigarette went out. The whole cup went with that one. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Just cook the egg. That was impressive. I've never made drinks that quick before. I should quit. But honestly, not much compares to watching condensation dripping down a wet glass. I need another drink. Damn. You would not believe what I dropped down in here. You would not believe your eyes. Could you jump in and grab it for me? No? Wait, can I? I guess I can. What? $1 million, I would not have guessed this. Alright, we got some sea monster sea urchin thing. We got this person communicating with this dolphin. Can you fry eggs on top of Mount Everest? The whale looks hungry. Place an egg in his mouth. Just one egg? Oh. Here comes the difficult part. I missed. You kidding me? Now I have to do tricks on it. Oh, I have to like actually get like a little wrist flick at the last moment there, huh? I like how the game freaks out with the one egg, but because it's trying to reset the whale. A little bit more. A little bit more. I'm working on it. Accidentally throwing an egg is easy. On purpose throwing an egg? Very difficult. Too short. And to the left. Yeah, I thought back here was more sensitive. Oh, that's way less sensitive. Okay. Oh, yes. It kind of gave that one to me, but I'll take it. The flickering torch brutalizes the blackened sun, chirping like a cricket seared in midnight, calling for an answer marinated in the stars' whisper. But his response remains unsatisfactory. An echo peppers the air. We must forgive the crickets, roosters of the moon. Was that? Was that it? Was that just like a secret level? No, you do actually have to do that. I can confidently say I've never met a consultant who is actually helpful. Ever. It's just their job to make you feel like you are in good hands, so admitting any sort of gap in their knowledge is impossible. I don't really mind consultant. Really. People who can never admit fault are dangerous. I'm just hungry. Oh, that was so good. Hi, Eldridge. Hi, Raiders. Welcome in, everybody. I am the Flipman. For those of you who are already here, please give Eldritch a follow or a check out. They play a lot of tabletop RPGs as well as a lot of games with me, as well as Magic the Gathering and Gone Fishing and stuff like that. How are you guys doing? Oh, already lost. How's everybody doing? The goddess blesses the strength. Thank you for the blessing. No, get off the egg! I needed to tip it! We just had fun in D&D stuff? Nice. Did everybody survive? Come on now. Good head to bed night. Live. Enjoy the corgi attack. Thank you so much, though. Have a good night. Cooking beer, cooking ice, and cooking an egg. Flip, flip, flip. Cook the egg quickly. Cook the egg quickly. Quickly, egg. No. I wonder if I got the egg done in time before that ice cube melted, if it would have counted it. I think it would have. But for those of you just joining, my name's Flip. We've been doing micro horror games. This one is definitely the weirdest one we've had. There we go. I could have made that egg better. You have only ever made poached eggs. Same tools, same ingredient. Yeah, I know what I'm doing. We are done feeding everybody in the bar. I think we're down to our last group. This game so far has had... Here, I'm just gonna look it up. Did these people make mouthwashing? They have to, right? They did. Okay. I'm not crazy. They also did... This is the same publisher who did No, I'm Not Human and Buckshot Roulette, so... That is making a lot of sense. This is apparently a 4-developer game. What? Yeah, the same publisher apparently did all three. They also did another game that was looking at playing, Threshold. And No, I'm Not a Human. So they're pretty prolific as far as developers. They just make weird games, I guess, is their thing. The Saint of Six Stomachs declared he no longer consumes stingrays, ever since Enrique has been frantically searching for a new go-to dish. I simply believe he lacks the expertise to prepare these novel dishes. You need to soothe your ingredients before they truly begin to cook. Oh, thanks for starting me off with that. Oh! How does this work? Oh, okay, just keep the pufferfish on the pan. I felt Sue just watching you handle that pan. Didn't know I was in the splash zone. I have been angry lately. Let it out. The Saint of Six Stomachs has juiced our city and left us with a rotting pulp. I haven't noticed anything different, really. You aren't looking hard enough. Food is good. People aren't sad, outwardly. I just want to feel contempt for one. You ever see me smoking tobacco? You know I'm depressed. Hey man, how you been? Yeah? Yeah? Damn, they really tore you apart, but I'd recognize that nose of yours anywheres. We used to use your nose as a sundial whenever we lost power. Damn. I didn't know I signed up for a roast session. Mainly during the war in Argentina. I'm not hungry right now, but would love to give your stuff a taste at a later time. It's good drinking during the day. Get your crying done before it's dark. Oh. A lot of veterans like to come down here to the underbelly of the city. Not sure why. I think it's the cool air. I find the air a little bit too salty. But this is where the Saint of Six Stomachs got his start. So naturally, this place became a hub for some interesting chefs looking to make some noise. I like things a bit simpler though. Fish? Nope, I lost the cigarette. I lost the fish that time. No. No, it wasn't gonna stay. Ion caught. Oh, fuck you, fish. There we go. There we go. That paired elegantly with the fish. If you need, use my stomach as your bail money. What? I found...
I am the milkman. My milk is delicious.
Thank you, Nail, for bringing Dad home with the milk. It might be a new ingredient that somebody randomly throws into a pan for me to cook. I found a new thing to do with napkins at restaurants. Where'd you go? Sorry, I thought I could tell you about it. But I just checked. I can't tell you about it. I just checked. Okay. Can you make me some fried eggs on toast? I would love to, as long as you don't throw bullets or cockroaches or ice at me. How am I supposed to know which sock goes on which foot? The taste? The taste? Yeah, she deserves that look. Yeah, she deserves the double look. Yeah. You shame that person. I don't know you do. No. You deserve the biggest funeral. Power move. She really did. If she stuck to it, they could have been the best of friends. Ugh. What's up, poultry man? Hey, do you know what they do with all of these chickens? The guard told us to watch these guys as they went to go get a drink. They told us to keep a close eye on them. Man, you have so many teeth. Yeah, just really double down on it. The problem was that she apologized. Aggressively. Like, about to cry. I don't mind raising them. Keeps my mind occupied. I just want to know where they go after they take them. I'm pretty sure the Saint of Six Stomachs is a cow, and this entire thing is a eat more chicken joke at the end. Prison was fine. It kind of just felt like a new experience. I was arrested when I was 12 because I made a got your nose joke against the Saint of Six Stomach. Still not sure how he heard. And obviously I didn't think the punishment fit the crime at the time. As I grew older though, I began to understand. Grateful for the opportunity regardless, I could have ended up like you, stripped down to a poultry prepper. Whole game is actually Chick-fil-A. It would make me sad if it was, but I don't really know what the game plan is. The pufferfish just pushed my egg out. I didn't even have a chance. Can you calm down? Okay, at least when they're cooked, they don't bounce anymore. Oh, no. This game is unhinged. Like, you can definitely see where like the developers of Mouthwashing and stuff like that come in through some of the writing and stuff like that, and like the No I'm Not Human people. Yeah, it's the same publisher. Flip over. Stop cartwheeling and flip over. Thank you. Oh yeah, there's like 4 developers for this game. And I think you can really see where like certain ones are like putting their touches. That was entertaining. I hope Six Stomachs was still watching. I'm sure he wasn't. I crave an end to all the chicken-related discourse, along with any mention of cooking and stomachs. Why isn't anyone interested in discussing politics with strangers anymore? Seeing contradictory information makes the world feel so real. Ooh, you belong on the internet. You need to go back to Twitter. I never understood why other vegetarians are allowed to eat fish. I did it purely because I liked the look. Is he watching? He looks upset whenever you eat one of his fish in front of him. I think he has too much attachment. Thank you for throwing the bacon on top. I thought this would be somewhat, you know, manageable. Alright, I gotta flip the bacon. There goes the pufferfish. The fact that it's making like gym class bouncy ball sounds is really not helping me take this seriously. Oh my god, it just bounced right out. I didn't have a chance. Whenever you're done. No, bacon! Can you stop? Get back in the pan. No. What? What? My brother, this is not basketball. You do not need to bounce off the 16 rims to make it dramatic. Right out the edge. Right off the pan. He did not appreciate me making fun of him. Again, as long as you don't throw an egg, a glass, or bullets into it, sure. The cigarettes are there for flavor. Oh, no! It's supposed to be dead. It was supposed to not bounce anymore. Hi, Beans. Come back. Oh, cook. Everybody cook. I'm Walter White. Oh, thank God. Thank you. I can't stand watching people eat my fish. The joy it brings them. Not enough. I know I could do better. I can catch, but I can't cook. That fucking robot out there will never teach me. Just buys me out and leaves. Can you show me what you know? 7 people before him. Oh, it's his hand. That's why it's reversed. Oh no. Oh, this is so weird. Hi Siri, thanks for playing the Funger horn. I kind of wish this game might be harder than Funger. How did Deadlock go? No. 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 Oh. Siri, I might need your cooking skills. Alright, everything is reversed. Everything is reversed. You've been using the hand in a specific way for the last 2 hours. Now just flip it. No. Bro's more competent than most of the Ryros players I team with in rank. That's our boy. It's a little bit of a mixed feelings, honestly. Okay. Oh, okay, just balance. Just balance. Just get our balance back. Okay. Up, right. Oh, balance, 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 balance. Small adjustments. Okay, now egg. Left, right. Oh, balance, 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 balance. Okay. We got this. We just gotta cook egg. Ah. Thank you so much. Really? People didn't know what they were missing. I don't think I could attempt what you are doing. Making your way among people. The love for your work vanished from your gaze long ago, didn't it? I want to continue to love. Tell that to Sick Stomachs for me. The games reach league level times and I'm like, no, get me out. I don't want to be in a 45-minute match. Yeah, I saw that when I was watching another streamer play, but those matches do go league levels of length. You're so al dente. So personal. A little intimate, maybe. Boiled fish balls and cream. Like an undulating monument. Soaked from head to toe. What are you talking about? Well, it's easy to rebuke the first two accusations. There's nothing there's not much I can say about the third. What? Currently, Earth is undergoing a 180-degree transformation. Roughly 20 to 30 more years, the shift will be complete, turning the Arctic into the new Antarctic, and possibly restoring a normal, albeit inverted, climate distributed. Thank you, Talking Magic Fish, for your words of wisdom. Do you think you can fry eggs on top of Mount Everest? No. Well, I want to try. You don't sound very confident. How so? You decided to ask me. I don't think you asked because you wanted my input. I think it's because you wanted others to know. Know what? I am not sure. Maybe that you have aspirations? That seems too simple, though. It's more about the novelty of the idea than practical goals, right? Does that mean the Antarctic will gain bears? If the fish is to be believed, yes. And also in a reverse fashion, that means like southern countries like Africa and South America would have a more frigid climate. Are you maybe looking for a challenge that seems impossible, just to prove something to yourself? Or others? I think you take comfort in knowing you are expected to fail. If you succeed, that's great. You defied the odds. If you fail, well, no one is disappointed because they figured as much. I think you are reading too much into it. It's just frying an egg. Reflecting like that is a little cowardly. That's a little mean. These fish are a family. I can feel it. I will believe it when I see it. Oh my god. The mama sardine and the little baby sardines in the can. Ain't no way that was gonna work. That was way too aggressive, Blib. What are we doing? This is your first day? And apparently this is the only thing keeping me from going to jail. This magic pan that they gave me. What a reunion. Thanks for the show. You're welcome. I feel like I wasted my 20s raising this stingray. What am I to do with it now? Big man upstairs changed up the menu. No one to cook. I am lost. Oh, so you're gonna give it to me to illegally cook. Listen, that guy would like rather stuck for bail or something. I don't know how much that's going to work. Also, I think cooking the stingray is illegal. The taste. My 20s can wait. Every now and then I can get it in one perfect flip. Thank you, Aldred. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna pin that. That'll be my motivation. Sorry, I only in front of cameras I know what I am worth. What? I found myself surrounded by adult sea flamingos. They were gazing at me, motionless. I had a feeling I might die. You feel this up? Just look at the just look at the fin. I know I can do it. The flamingo's hum was much like a neon sign. I don't think I will forget that. A terrifying beauty. You're going to have good dreams tonight, man. Thank you. I know you're the last person, and I definitely have to cook for you. This is not a great setup for that to start with. My son won't let me die. Oh, okay. Keeps replacing me bit by bit. I don't really ponder the gradual loss of myself. That's kind of shallow. My son has almost completely been replaced, and I can still sense him in there. Still has that appetite of his even. But being near death, I feel a tense unease similar to the moment just before vomiting. Every moment I am not in the hospital, I am here fishing. Gotta eat while I can. They are taking my tongue next. Oh my god. Alright. Oh, come on. There we go. First try on the fish combo. Don't you do it, fish. You cook yourself evenly right now. I had to dial in my mouse settings a little bit. When I first started, I think I threw like 18 eggs. Your eyes look beautiful as you did that. Thank you. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we just saw a man die. He finishes naked. He might. Catches fish with his bare hands. Oh, he's a real life polar bear. Now I can see the saint. The Saint of Six Stomachs is just beyond this door. I was demoted relatively recently. My only job now is watching the door. Allowing you entry without any form of credibility would be an embarrassment. Should you feed, say, at least 27 of his people, I would consider letting you in. There are many. Many hungry people. Not just here on the roof, but in every corner of the city. Each one yearning for new flavors and experiences. Saint of Six Stomachs can hear their stomach grumbling and be eager to thank the person who closed it. So yeah, feed 27 people. Weird number, I know, but it feels right. You can skip a couple of the weirder people. There are many spare mouths to feed. If you ever lose track of how many people you fed, try smoking a cigarette. Personally, it always helps me think. I'm not. Oh, I thought he would congratulate me on feeding more people. I didn't know there was a lower limit. Oh my god. So saintly. One still hungry. This will be my greatest challenge. Just the stomach. Egg. Egg. Is this the culmination of everything that I've learned? No, don't fall out. You're embarrassing me in front of the saint. Okay. Lay flat. Thank you. Here, we'll get this one done, and then we'll flip the other. So that way, no matter which side that one lands on, it's good. No, you're supposed to flip one. There we go. Egg, egg, egg. 3 eggs. What if it's just all eggs? He is on a chicken thing right now. Oh my god, that's a rib cage there. Oh my god, 4 eggs. Does that mean when I get to the final it'll be 7 eggs? No, it'll be 8 because we started off with 2. Wow. Hi there, little guy. Whoever you are. Alright, well, all the eggs, please chill out. Back in the pan. Come on. Get out from underneath him. He needs to cook. No, they're just getting more on top of each other. There we go. There we go. Ah. Oh, I think I got it right as the last one fell off. Oh, there's a chicken in that one. And in the other one. After this, I could get a job at Waffle House. I can tell them I'm used to a high-stress cooking environment on my resume. And then when they ask for backup, I'll just give them a Steam link to Arctic Eggs. I still need to go to Waffle House. I will say, very simple food, right? You're not going to get anything super fancy at a Waffle House, but it'll be cheap and it'll be pretty well made. No, come back. Like, if you're just like, I want eggs and hash browns and the sausage, or maybe just like a pancake or something like that, they're good for it. All I ever want? That's so fair. Oh, I just need... No, one of them is not cooked. Oh, there it goes. Oh, that's base in a pan doing a... Okay. Hi there. Just one. And I fucked it up. How did I fuck up one? I've done like 7. Yeah? Can you fry eggs on top of Mount Everest? Never thought about it. Perhaps it's irrelevant. For me, anyway. But still. Oh no, I dropped the pan. Am I the new saint? Am I Adam touching the hand of God? What's going on here? Now I have to extend out my hand. Just a couple of guys holding hands. Let me know. Is he sending me to Everest to cook an egg? He is. Oh my god, they put me on a plane. They said, you know what? You're gonna go find out. Be released. I am free. Oh yeah, this game also has like 9 translations if anybody is trying to play this in whatever language they want. Oh, one of the people who originally playtested is named Tuna. I wonder if they had the idea for throwing fish into it. Time to learn Latin. Mount Everest. We're not done yet. We got eggs to cook, ladies and gentlemen. Cooked on both sides, as always. Absolutely beautiful. We did. But we have to reach enlightenment. We have to get to the top of Mount Everest to figure out if we can cook eggs. Nothing else matters. Do you ever hear about those people who like skydived off of Everest as a way of getting back down faster? Apparently it takes hours, like hours of like paragliding to like control your descent and stuff like that to like get down. Hello, chicken. I guess the thing is with Mount Everest is it's not always getting up because people have like the motivation. A lot of people die on the way down because they're just like, I did the thing. Touch chicken. Chicken friend. Chicken? I can control its head? Pet chicken. That's right. No choking the chicken on stream. Oh my god, you can custom your own. Oh my goodness. Can't choke your chicken on stream, folks. Not allowed. He's right. Just like the physics of everything is so funny and so stupid. Ugh. Alright. So that's Arctic eggs. Let's see. Let's see what our other ones look like and what are... I guess we could, the other game that they made. How long does it take to beat threshold? 2 hours? I can do that. Alright, so that is where we're going to call the recording for Arctic Eggs, and we're going to load up their next game, Threshold. So we'll see YouTube people in a bit.